Hi, and welcome to Coffee Talk with Kylan.
April! Here we are with our final episode of 2022 Coffee Talk. This is actually episode number 50 that we've done.
I'm sorry, I gotta get tissues because Kyle gets emotional when things are ending.
I do.
Here, honey.
Yes, thank you. I get that from my dad. But no, we got some items we had to take last week off because family was on vacation.
Yeah.
And
did you have a nice time?
We did. We got to go to Tennessee and enjoy
really cool.
Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area, and we had an amazing time in the mountains.
The whole family went, didn't they?
Yeah, we did. Yep.
Yeah. So how many total was that?
I think it was around 21 of us, and there were some
Wow.
missing, so that was all the grandkids and everything that could make it.
Very cool.
Yeah, so we had an auction, though, that closed during that time when we were off, and I didn't want to pass that up on some of the items that we could highlight.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull this off, so we're going to go into the background, but I wanted you guys to see some of the highlighted items that we missed covering last week. We'll just scan through them real quick.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. So right here we had item 6043. This was quite an amazing Pokemon card lot that sold last week. Sold for $380 and a penny.
Which was a great deal when you price them out. How much would that be a piece?
Oh, man, you're going to make me
math.
do that in my head. I don't know if it was it around 3.8 cents a card, or was it even less than that? Yeah. So this was, somebody got a cool collection regardless. Yeah. Especially if you are a person that plays the game for what it originally is. It originally is a card game, not just collecting cards. This one right here was something when I saw this come in. Too. It's just like, oh, man, the Michigan memories. Mm-hmm. You probably know a little bit of history of Edmund Fitzgerald, right?
There's a museum in Alpena, I believe.
Is it?
Oh, it's so cool. Great Lakes Ships Museum. And when you go in, they actually have the building built. Your kids would love it. It's built so you feel like you're walking on a ship. Like the floors are all, you don't realize a gradual descent and ascent. And yeah, it's just super cool. And they do have a lot of memorabilia from that shipwreck. I believe it's in Alpino. Yeah.
And this went down in Lake Superior, correct?
Yes.
And
the gales of November came early.
Man, such a crazy event. But this ended up selling for $340 in the auction before that ended on December 13th. So
the case alone weighed 50 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a bag of food for my dog in a week.
Yeah. So a lot of cool things though that we saw. And again, this was
that
one
John
that we
Deere
didn't get to
stool
cover.
was cool.
Yeah. What did that sell for?
$175.
Okay.
What a cool man cave item.
Yes.
We had a lot of neat things.
Yeah, and this auction that just ended this last Tuesday was the last one before Christmas, of course. But we do have some stuff coming up too. We'll talk about that in just a moment.
Check out those army glasses.
Wow.
Yeah, those are cool. Hey, Cameron, can you hit that?
I didn't even see that.
I got it. Thanks, Cam.
This is a set of original pre-World War II issues.
Aviator glasses.
Wow.
That means flying in an airplane.
I did not know that.
What'd they sell for?
They sold for $125. Is this the original box?
Hey,
too?
you know what this remind me of? Speaking of Christmas, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Well, lately, I would say it's probably...
No, wrong. That's Snoopy and the Red Baron one.
Oh, dang it.
Remember that one? Yes, I love that one. What's that called?
Comments.
Blah, 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 blah,
hey,
blah,
if you're
blah,
in the
blah,
comments,
blah.
can you look that up for us? What's the title of that?
Yeah.
That song.
That's a cool one. I love that one.
I'm just kind of getting back here, too.
Snoopy versus Red Baron.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a good one.
We had, right here, we had these Nike Air Jordans size 10, yellow ones. They sold for $109.55.
I love that name. Speedy Bids.
Yeah, that guy is He's been on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Speedy. Oh, remember we talked about that blow mold of the church? Carly had gone to chapel that day. Yeah, $101.
Yeah.
That was a neat one.
Very cool. Did anybody else, maybe in the chat or you're watching, anything else that stood out to you from this auction?
Or something that you were going to gift or gift yourself?
Yeah, this is a lot of things. You know, we have week to week, we sell lots of CDs. Mm-hmm. Right here, 282 CDs, mixed genre, sold for $92.
Wow.
That's cool.
What would those be a piece?
Oh, jeez. Please don't. The item 2408, the 1960s Tonka police Jeep.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
$88 on that one.
Yeah. Some Pyrex.
Yeah.
We love seeing the Pyrex.
Yeah, we do.
That one sold for $87.
What are those watches? Scroll a little.
Oh, the pocket watches, yeah.
$82. 82 is a good number.
Magic number.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stacy and Jason, for your comments. Jason said, keep it going. Stacy said, we learn a lot.
So, okay, so we have two people that like
hopefully,
us.
Hopefully, yeah. Let's see if we can get this. I don't know if I can get this pulled over so you can see our comments. Nope, it's not going to work, so I won't try anything.
You know, there's lot 3880. How does that work when they didn't reach the confirmation?
Yeah, that's a good question. So what happens is if something, it says, you know, on the site right now, it says no sale, seller wants 150. So they had an owner's confirmation on there. It may have been 150. It may have been $200. Mm-hmm. They may have lowered it to try to get it to sell. What happens, though, is if your item doesn't reach the confirmation, you still pay your $3 listing fee. And there's also a 5% of the final bid price is what you pay if it's a no sale. If it never ends up selling, that's your final fee price out the door. It's a minimum of $5, maximum of $50. So if you have a really big ticket item, the most you're going to be paying if it gets up to $10,000 and you're hoping to get to $12,000 is $50 plus the $3 listing fee. So that's a good thing. But
I want to call in and offer them $135.
Yeah, that's also
something. Can I do that?
That's something you can do.
Okay, even though it says they want $150.
Yeah.
We can still...
You can still try with
wiggle
an offer.
A little. Okay.
See, the bid price got up to $79 on that item. And it says it's not met. It says no sale. But somebody might call in and say, yeah, I would be willing to go $130.
So Adam and Jen in the office are the negotiators on that for the consigner.
Adam, Jen, and Betsy. Okay. Most importantly, yeah, she's she's the chief.
She has her hands in everything, doesn't she? Yeah.
You may not see her a lot because she is behind the scenes, but if you email like in the middle of the night, sometimes you will get a response back.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't sleep
quickly. Yeah. But you know, she's really helpful with that.
Merry Christmas, Betsy.
I know Adam is doing a lot of the deals too to get these worked out. It's nice to know that option is available.
Yes, that's why I asked the question.
That's good. Good question.
All right. Anybody else have any questions for us?
Yeah. The a lot of times too, you know, you might send that offer in and you might get a response from the seller that says like, no, I can't do that, but I can do this.
Right, yeah. Back and forth.
So yeah. Here's some lanterns that sold for $77. Man,
hey,
a lot of neat.
Let's talk about those lanterns.
Do you know anything?
Yeah, we might need them tonight.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Why is that?
Because the weather coming.
Yep.
That's a good point.
Yes.
If you're still watching and you haven't picked up your items from this week, you still have till 4 p.m. today to pick up your items. Otherwise,
and safely try your best to get here tomorrow, 11 to 6.
11 to 6 hours.
But the weather is going to be treacherous, they say.
Yeah, it's you know, I know a lot of different people have been saying the reports and updating us, but it's looking like 5 to 8 inches.
Okay.
They're talking.
What happens if they can't make it, or if something happened?
If you can't, the best thing that can happen is you to pay your bill.
Yes.
First and foremost. Yep. So you're not going to have the delinquent things there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're going to try to work with you regardless, because I know we have one less day of pickup this week. But sometimes people can't make it in for whatever emergency comes up. You let our office know, and we're able to do a storage if it's smaller items. We don't encourage storage, but it is.
But in this situation option. With the weather and the holiday, we would appreciate a phone payment or a credit card online.
Yeah.
To secure your item.
Yeah, just the notification to kind of know what's going on so we can get some notes on your account is very important. So
we appreciate that.
Yeah, but hopefully, I mean, I really hope no power gets knocked out.
Yeah, but just in case somebody got some lanterns.
The weather, the weather is, they're saying it can be so significant that it might.
Please bring your animals inside too.
Yeah.
You know, if you have chickens, if you're an urban farmer, even.
And the wind chill is going to make it extra
bitter.
cold.
Bitter, yes.
So, that being said, I really hope Santa is still able to get out and deliver the presents.
He came here yesterday.
He did. Yes, I forgot about that.
Did you see him?
Yeah, we actually have on our Facebook page right here. We got.
I think he was actually one of Santa's helpers, but
okay,
he showed up. Yeah, it was so much fun.
This is me and Cam. We were sitting on Santa's lap, and he was.
I see. The cookies are half gone over there.
Santa is he loves the cookies. Okay. But we had some, we had some fun, awkward photos too, but it was nice.
Yeah, it was good. The customers were happy.
Yeah. Thank you if you came in. Thank you for your participation. Be sure
to check our Facebook page because that's where you can find all these photos.
Yeah. Aw, we had some kiddos too.
Yes, we did.
But we did have some kiddos at heart that came in.
Yep.
I think you talked with some that really
were
enjoying the moment, right?
Exactly. It was fun.
What did they say?
I was leading victims over there. I would say, hey, someone's asking for you.
Uh-huh.
Well, no one knows my name here. I said, oh, he knows all.
Yeah,
and then
he knows everything.
It led right into Santa, bringing him over. And they shared a lot of memories of when they saw Santa as children.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was neat.
See, that's really special. And
looking ahead to February, because that's coming sooner than we think.
Yeah.
Cupid's going to be here.
Oh, no.
12 to 4 on
man.
February 14th.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Won't that be fun?
This is the first I'm hearing about this. So,
wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. He's passing out Valentine's.
Yeah. I hope he's wearing clothing. That's my main thing.
Well, sometimes he has like a little diaper on. And sometimes he needs it. So.
Oh, jeez. So, speaking of February, we have some important local announcements coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody that's local here in Bay City,
okay.
Yep. We have the fiasco with all the bridges going on.
Mm-hmm.
The local bridge here, the Lafayette Bridge.
On our main road right here.
Double Hump Bridge. Mm-hmm. What are all the different nicknames for it?
Lafayette, Salzburg Bridge.
Yeah.
Double Hump. Yeah.
Yeah, so you local, you know which bridge we're talking about. They are going to be working on that they said January 3rd to tentatively February 24th. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be shut down.
Yeah.
You're going to have to find another way to get to one bid. So hopefully you're getting your transponders soon if you're traveling over Vets Bridge. Or no, not Vets Bridge.
Liberty,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah,
Did you order yours?
I did. I put in for it, at least.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything back yet. But I see updates on that. It sounds like, just in case you're not fully updated, it sounds like we get free passage with tolls and stuff until March if you're outside of the city limits. And then there's another...
And you're just outside.
Yeah. But if you're a Bay City resident, I think there's a certain window of time.
I think it's till the 2028.
2028.
It's quite a long time.
Yeah.
But don't hold me to it. Go to what's the site? Liberty?
It's Bay City Bridge Partners, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sure you guys can find that. But that's only...
But keep in mind that our Salzburg Bridge will be down.
Yeah.
That's the important one.
Lafayette Bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only... it's only
Double hump.
For the people that are on the east side, so... If you're coming from the east side, Jason, I know you're a west sider, so that doesn't matter to you. If you're coming from Saginaw.
Don't dox him.
Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Jason, we don't know where you live. But anyways, yeah, we wanted to also cover some items that closed in our most recent auction. First item that was just outstanding. Was a very cool item.
Yeah.
Never seen one of these before.
I've seen the fire department ones quite a bit. You have too. Well, they've gone through here.
Yeah.
But never the police one.
And never a telegraph. What?
Yeah, how old is that?
That's so cool. It says the Gamewell Company of New York, and we did end up getting a picture of the inside of it. It's just a rusty old cast iron box, but it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And think about the history with that. The calls that went out for emergency.
For help. It sold for $445.
Holy smokes! I didn't know it even went that high.
Yeah.
It
in 90 cents.
It had a lot of bidding that happened at the end, right?
Yes.
The next thing we wanted to highlight is item 2751.
I love the name.
You love what name?
Clam 6-pack.
Oh. Yeah,
it holds 6 people.
This is what it looks like when it's all set up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice if you're going to be out on the
Shiver
water
on the river.
Make sure you are being careful out there if you're going out on the ice. Like, make sure there's actual solid ice, because every year,
there's sometimes tragedy.
Calls going into the Coast Guard. Well, not even the tragedy.
What did this sell for?
This sold for $255.56.
Wow, and it had 263 views.
Yeah. Very cool.
A lot of interest.
The next item that was another sweet item that we had was this vintage Tonka pumper fire truck. This is also one I've never seen before. I don't know about you. This is probably like we have the local museums and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
This is
the fire truck museum.
Very neat. Sold for $196.
It looks in really good shape. I'm going to say 50s, 60s. Don't hold me to that.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And this had all the extra little parts included, I believe, too.
Look at the little light on top.
Yeah. It's so cute. Very cool.
Somebody played well with their toys. Did you keep your toys nice, or were you a smash and dent kind of truck player?
I feel like I kept my toys fairly nice. My kids now can't say the same thing about that. So we have a little issue with that. Like, Dad's always yelling at them about keeping their toys nice. So, but anyways, this is this is a jukebox that we sold.
It's called the Putz Bridge, says David Nectarline.
Oh, good. Hey, I like that. We got some other input on that.
Yeah.
Clothes Putz hardware. Yep.
Yep.
I heard that was purchased recently. I don't know if
that's... yeah, I heard that as well, but I'm not seeing any activity.
Yeah.
So.
I heard possibly a bar was going to be going in there.
Yeah.
And we all know Bay City could use another bar.
That's one of the Trivial Pursuit questions in the original game.
What?
How many bars... Which city in the United States has the most bars per capita?
Really?
Bay City, Michigan.
That's cool.
Yeah. A little fun fact.
That is a fun fact. Item 1212, a stainless steel Frigidaire refrigerator, sold for $150 at our most recent auction.
Nice.
You can find just about everything at one bid.
What a great spare for the garage.
Yeah.
What a great one for your home. I mean...
Absolutely.
I don't think we really need it tonight and tomorrow, because I'm putting everything outside when my power goes off.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a great way to make your 2 liters cold. This vintage Wilton Vice, this was a cool item. Greasy. I probably wouldn't want to touch this.
I don't like it.
It's they could have even bought this at Putz's, right?
What's it for?
It's for anything you need to put in the vice.
You don't even know. Move on.
Your woodworking, your metalworking.
Okay, this whatever went for $113. Don't act like
I have no idea what you use this for.
You called it a paperweight.
No, I did not. $113. Yep, very cool. Next.
Okay, you know what that is.
Yeah, that's
from the Tigers.
Something we finally are seeing a little bit of hope for is
resurgence of our Detroit teams.
Detroit Red Wings.
Yes.
Thank God Stevie Yzerman is helping at the helm with everything. So this sold for $99.99.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was viewed 99 times.
Wow, it was not. It was actually 33 times. But
which is how many of 99?
It's a third.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You are good at math.
We're doing a lot of math today. So, very cool. Let's just scroll through some of these other things. Anybody else have anything that ended recently that was interesting or...
Oh, that was cool.
Peculiar.
Go back down.
Back down?
Right, 806.
806, yes.
Yeah, wasn't that sweet?
How is this happening?
New in the box. Grandma got it for a gift. Brought it in because she never used it. Oh, I don't like that technology. Speaking of that, when can they drop off?
Oh,
can they still drop off some items after Christmas?
See,
are we taking them?
A lot of people think we're not taking anything right now.
Yeah,
which is not true. If you come in our building, you might think that because you see some lighter areas. This is a time of season where some people just are not selling as much stuff.
Busy, weather.
Yep. But
it's a great time to sell.
Yeah. Especially if you get that thing for Christmas that...
Yeah, that you really didn't want.
Yeah.
And you can't tell Mom,
yep.
I didn't want what?
Is there any way I could get a receipt for that?
Yeah.
Instead of getting that receipt...
Bring it to one bed.
Yeah.
Re-gift it. And then, give it to somebody for Valentine's Day. Hey, did I tell you who's coming Valentine's Day?
No.
Cupid.
Oh, dear. Hopefully Cupid forgets that he's supposed to be coming. But, no, we are open right now today till 4 p.m. for drop-off. And also tomorrow from 11 to 6. This is a great time to get your items in because it's going to be a lot of people viewing the things.
And like we said, after you open them up and act all excited and then push it to the side, put it in a tote, bring them here on January 3rd.
Starting January 3rd. Yep, we open back up. We are going to be closed, though, starting on Christmas Eve, which is Saturday. We're going to be closed for an entire week for the staff.
The building will be closed totally.
Yep. So you can't come and get anything late then. But you can come back with your stuff to sell. And then we'll also have an auction closing on January 3rd. So that auction will be...
Actually, it runs an extra week then, doesn't it?
Yes. So it's going to be starting sometime today. We don't really advertise that it's going to be the extra week, but it will be starting sometime today, and it'll be going all the way through Tuesday, January 3rd. So,
do you have any big plans for the week?
We have our work Christmas party still that we have to do. If anybody wants to come by and crash that, no, just kidding. Other than last minute Christmas shopping, which I feel like an idiot for admitting that. Oh my goodness!
But how are you going to do that with the weather?
Yeah, kids. Better luck next year.
Yeah.
No.
Find them something for Make an Offer.
Like I said, I don't want to buy them any more toys because they're not going to take care of them anyways, right? But this, I don't know if we highlighted the price on this. This sold for $128 on this VCR DVD combo. Great item to have for your old DVDs and VHS.
And CDs.
Yeah.
It also plays.
Yep, it does. So
it has one-touch recording.
Very cool. Some of the other things too, let me get this off so you can see. Some of the other things that we had just as we're scrolling through.
That was a nice lot of stained glass. Really pretty lot. Sold for $103.
Yep.
A lot of nice pieces.
Of course, we see...
The power recliner. That was a good one.
Yeah. And we see storage units from time to time. Oh, the power recliner sold for $92.
Yeah.
These were nice.
Those are cool. For use or decor.
Yeah. And these are the old ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much did they sell for?
$90.09.
Wow.
and it's $29.90.
You love numbers today, don't you? This was a neat one. That was confirmation that ended up selling. Mm-hmm. That was another thing I was going to say too. Is if you are the high bidder and it's not reached to the certain amount, we will make an effort to contact you, but it really comes on a first come first serve for getting that final offer in to get it sold. So, but this one, the bid got up to $85, and somebody emailed and said, "Hey, can I still get it for $100?" Right. And they were able to sell it. So
that was a pretty piece.
Yeah, it is very pretty. And man, some of the deals too. $100 for that is a sweet deal, isn't it?
Well, look at if you bought new at Lowe's or Menards for a light.
Yeah.
And that's original antique. That Marbles compass was very cool. Marbles is a company up in Gladstone. Yeah. That made a lot of pocket knives and compasses and hunting items.
Do you know if they're still active?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
But it sold for $82.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That looks very old too.
Very old.
I wonder when that company started. I don't have that data in front of me, so if you're commenting or if you're able to look that up, that's very interesting. We had this banjo that sold.
That was cool. We have an accordion coming up in this auction as well.
Okay.
So if somebody wants to learn a new hobby in the coming year.
Yeah. That
restroom sign was cool. I thought that was neat.
That is cool.
It sold for $77.56.
Yeah, that would be fun to just have at your house. Even. Lots of interesting. Anybody else have anything that's watching right now that has any commentary on things that sold? This is a shepherd that sold by itself. Blow mold.
$65.
$65, yep.
Yeah, so in this auction coming up that we're working on, opening later today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. You're sure to find quite a few items.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Not to interrupt you, but no. I know you said the accordion. This right here too is a very cool item.
It has a beautiful tone to it. Ryan was actually playing that, and it sounded really, really good.
Right when you step in the door, though, you can see it and you can play it, and it's just even if you're not musical, you can make this sound.
And it's cool because, like it says, it's only 9-inch diameter. Yeah.
What else were you gonna say though about some of the cool items?
I was gonna say that we don't have as many in this auction. So bid high, bid often, because you might have some fierce competition.
Yeah. And this one is going to be live, and the bidding is going to be active during the whole break. So maybe you're hanging out with some family for Christmas. You can tell them about the auction.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of time to look at everything.
Yep. Oh, here's a nativity set. It always bums me out when somebody brings something that's like, if we would have just sold that a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Nativity set's another one. It's going to sell after Christmas, but hey, you can still be prepared for next year, right?
Right. And some people collect holiday things all year round. What is that item 10? Speaking of Christmas.
Oh, candy cane light pole with the Olaf. That's cute.
That's really cute.
Right now we're still in the phase of where we call it keep checking back as we continue to update items. So what we're doing is we're going through, we're correcting things.
Yeah, we're tweaking the listings and
pictures
as well.
Exactly.
Yep.
So very cool.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anybody else have anything that they wanted to ask, or any other comments?
Cameron, did you have anything? No, he's quiet.
So very cool. A lot of neat things that you will see in this auction, even though it is a smaller one.
So just to recap, we're going to be open January 3rd. Come on in.
Yeah.
Bring in your items.
You still got time this week.
Still have time this week to bring in more.
If you want to, you know, there's probably not going to be a lot of people on the roads tomorrow.
Oh, and another thing to highlight, we did have an estate pickup, which we do from time to time, and there's going to be beautiful mounts coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Deer heads, birds of different kind, even a snake.
Oh.
Really, really cool mounts. So that's something to check on in the auction after our break.
Yeah.
The first auction of the next year, correct?
Yep.
That would be?
Yep, that's going to be the one that ends on January 10th.
Yep. So if you're into any of the hunting, decor, tell them you did it yourself, you shot it, you know, you killed that snake.
Yeah. If you drop off starting on January 3rd, that is going to be the auction that ends on January 17th. We also have an auction schedule on our page.
Yep.
If you want to look up the dates of everything that's happening. Again, you still have time this week to drop off through tomorrow. Again, tomorrow hours are 11 to 6, and then we're going to be shut down.
And just be careful when you come out. If it happens to get as bad as they say, we want everyone to be safe.
Yeah.
You know, don't rush here or try and get here if it's that bad.
Yeah.
Safety first, people.
Yep. And then, again, we're back at it January 3rd, and at that same day is when our local bridge here, the Putz Bridge, is going to be closed down.
Well, are you ready to go out with Silent Night? You start it.
Silent Night.
Oh.
Holy night. Okay, we're gonna butcher this.
Well, nice talking to you, Kyle.
Nice seeing you,
Merry
April.
Christmas, everybody.
Good to see everyone, and make sure you stay safe. We want to see you next year, okay?
Yes.
But until then,
take care.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.